Today's horoscope, Aries. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your solar house of communications. Reinforcing the mental focus is a Mercury-Uranus transit that's excellent for coming up with exciting ideas. You're thinking outside the box, particularly in the areas of education, communications, and projects revolving around technology and new thought topics. News or views can nudge you along in a positive direction. It's a good time for feeling freer and more spontaneous. With Mercury in your adventure sector these days, you're more often than not letting your mind wander and wonder. Today, the right energy is available for detaching yourself just enough to enjoy a detox of sorts on a mental level. A mental detour can be most welcome now. Your conversations can spark a nice feeling of optimism and hopefulness. Feeling nostalgic? With the moon glimmering through your curious house of communication, thought process, and immediate environment, chances are you're missing your close friends or your cutie pie, of course. Single or already attached, the moon's harmonious trine to dreamy Neptunia Euro via your house of associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world. The Euro could be the reason you decide to spend some time with your besties as opposed to dinner and a movie with babe. Plans are prone to change, especially considering Mercury's trine to spontaneous Uranus in your sign. Don't stress the logistics. Transformation is possible. While Saturn square Uranus retrograde continues to pull at your sense of self and your career path, there is potential to change your perception of it. In addition to the square, the Sun will sextile Jupiter, igniting a newfound hope in your hidden sector of investments along with your sector of career. The sextile coaxes you to reconsider your investments in your profession, particularly any collaborative contracts or agreements. The sextile implies that you ought to consider using these resources and leaning on others to expand your career. Almost 5 months after returning to your income sector, the dwarf planet Ceres retrogrades back out, putting her deep dive into your income needs and priorities on hold. Ceres will return in February, but until then, as well as leaving you with a better read on your income needs and priorities, this will give Income Matters the green light. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. You are taking the events of the day with a giant grain of salt, and that is just as it should be. Your laid-back attitude is in stark contrast to most of your friends who are running around like maniacs. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Giving ourselves the benefit of the doubt is something we all sometimes need help with. As we are so committed to a better future for ourselves and our loved ones, there is a tendency to judge harshly. However, the burden of responsibility does not rest with you alone. Give yourself the freedom to take care of yourself first, not the whole world. Check in with yourself on a daily basis about your diet and exercise regimen. This is a true personal responsibility. It's a fantastic day, and it is for you, full of your own essence. Yours is often a gentle soul, preferring to do the background work rather than be in the spotlight all of the time. Most twos are hardworking and devoted to personal relationships. This is the area where you often shine the most. Groups are not always your thing, but one-to-one relationships are natural for you. If you aren't in a partnership in your career, it's something to seriously consider. And when it comes to love, a two without a partner isn't likely to feel complete. Daily Planetary Overview. As we usher in the new year, a Virgo moon takes center stage, forming significant connections with Saturn and Jupiter. The cosmic energies are primed for fostering nurturing dynamics within relationships. However, it's crucial to maintain a vigilant eye on reciprocity in love and affection. The lunar influence prompts us to scrutinize the balance of give and take in our intimate connections. Heading into 2024, it's advisable not to invest emotional energy in individuals unwilling or unable to reciprocate. Acting impulsively and spontaneously may have adverse consequences, leading to forgotten agreements and tardiness in appointments. Reliability becomes paramount to sustaining relationships, especially if there's a temptation to explore attractions elsewhere. Before acting on such impulses, exercise restraint and observe how situations unfold. Consider postponing planned investments and purchases, as unforeseen events could jeopardize aspirations and projects. Guard your finances to navigate unexpected challenges with flexibility. Avoid being swayed by dubious advice that doesn't resonate with your beliefs. While everything may appear to progress effortlessly, it's essential to address difficulties promptly. Luck may not always be on your side, so seize the moment to make the best use of your good fortune. Embrace a worry-free mindset and invest time in strengthening bonds with friends and family, witnessing the positive impact on these relationships. Exercise moderation in financial matters, despite current satisfaction. When lending money, carefully evaluate the pros and cons. Be cautious of promises made by others when borrowing, and document agreements in writing for peace of mind and asset protection. For those seeking omens, the moon's return to the work sector coincides with Jupiter's direct motion in the income sector, forming a friendly aspect to the Sun in the career sector. This celestial alignment not only sets the stage for the new year but offers a glimpse into the planetary influences shaping the year ahead, promising positive developments across income, work, and career fronts. Sky for today. Your approach to tasks is nothing short of remarkable, earning you the total respect and admiration of those closest to you. The straightforwardness you exhibit not only solidifies existing relationships but also attracts new friends effortlessly. Seize this unique opportunity to expand your social circle. Meeting people has never been so accessible. For those navigating the single life, your captivating attitude makes you irresistible to interesting individuals. Embrace this phase, as the stars align in your favor. Financially, you find yourself under a fortunate influence, opening up numerous promising offers and investment opportunities. Amidst the abundance, maintaining clarity of mind and self-assurance is key to navigating through choices. The power to decide which option suits you best lies within your grasp, and the prospects for monetary success couldn't be more favorable. In the financial realm, the celestial stage is set for a dynamic start to the new year. 2 days following Venus's entry into your financial sector, joining a team that kickstarts your 2024 financial journey, Mercury takes a momentary pause on his last day in retrograde motion. As Mars gears up to depart in 4 days, energizing your financial passions and fighting spirit, this pause allows you to catch your breath before diving headfirst into the opportunities of the upcoming financial year. Although the moon won't transition into your income sector as the new year begins, its recent presence has brought you to the threshold. With Venus, the money-minded planet, in the early days of influencing your work sector, a smooth transition is anticipated. Despite the absence of planetary activity in your income sector, the insights gained from Venus's prolonged stay in 2023 provide a roadmap for steering work and job matters toward lucrative outcomes. The stage is set for a financially empowered and prosperous 2024.